What's up? We're back. It's me, Supernormal. We're listening to Habitual Offender, a very, very short EP by a band called Spy, which I've never heard. I stole this off Toothfany Spontano of The Needle Drop. Yeah, it was one of his top EPs, and I haven't listened to anything heavy for a while, anything punk for a while, and I grew up completely obsessed with punk music, so here we go. It's a 10-minute EP and it should be bloody fun. Let's get into it. All extremely short tracks and only 6 of them, so it shouldn't take us too long. Let's go for it. Afraid of Everything, Habitual Offender by Spy. Oh, that's what I love about thrashy, fast music, is that it's a 1:44 song and it has about 9 sections in it, and they're all sick. Well, this is right up my alley, man. I love a disgusting kind of like, it's punk, but it has the production feel of some of my favorite like post-hardcore stuff. And I love all of the little details with the production where it just sounds shit. It sounds shit in the best way possible. It's all grungy. Everything's overblown. Things are, they haven't actually made things be peaking in the mix, but they're doing it for effect where it sounds awesome. And the vocals are just dirty. I love when I don't need a vocal to be perfect in this kind of music. I don't need it to sound exactly like the guy hit the best scream or the best shout or the best whatever he's ever done. Just the most emotion and rage behind it, or whatever the emotion is. If it's anger, if it's rage, if it's torment, sorrow, whatever it might be, I want to fucking feel it. And yeah, that was a fun little banger. Afraid of Everything. Obtained Under Duress. That's the next one. This one's even under a minute, so let's see how we go. So, you know what? These guys, I love it. Here's the thing. You don't need to always be original. You don't always need, like, I feel like so many bands are like, or artists in general are like, I can't do this because it's so overdone. People do it all the time, whatever. It's such a part of the genre or the group that I'm lumped in with. And constantly trying to change it, like in metalcore, it happens a lot where people are like, I got to do an even more crazy, different kind of scream that's never been heard before or whatever. But these guys are just sticking with the classics, but doing them right. And it's exactly what you want from this kind of music. Short, punchy, fast. If the guy's just going to go, fuck 5 times in the first 2 songs, if it's working, I don't care. I like it. If it's working with the songs, do it 5 times. I do not care. So yeah, I don't know. I just love that he started that song with basically the same vocalization as he did. I think he did it twice in the first song. I'm exaggerating, but I love it. I love a 49-second song that still somehow manages to suck me in. Okay, next one. Exceptional American. Oh, I love it, man. This is exactly what I want from this music. When I'm seeking out some heavy music to listen to, this is exactly what I always want. It's exactly my sound. It's I just love the filthy animalism of it. Like the vocalist, it's got everything that I love about this sort of thrashy punk music, right? Which is just a complete disregard for catering to anybody except for yourself and the specific people who like specifically what you do. So they're just doing exactly what they want and fucking around. You know, the guy's recording the vocals, sounding like he's live on a show, writhing around on the fucking floor, losing his shit, not articulating anything properly, just sounding like a fucking wild man. And that's my favorite thing. That's what you want. I don't want a polished punk band. I want a punk band that portrays the chaos of them live in the music. That's what I want. I want to feel the energy that they throw out at the crowd that makes them fucking go crazy when they're there with them. I mean, you have to, if you're a punk band, you have to convince the crowd that you're fucking angry. And you've got to make them want to be angry with you. And some bands don't manage to bring that into the studio with them and convince the studio audience of that. And bands like this do, and I fucking love it. All right, let's keep going. Labor dispute. Oh no, wait, habitual offender. I love these names though, they're so good. Obtained under duress, exceptional American, habitual offender, labor dispute, negative mind power. Classic punks. I love it. All right, habitual offender, track 4. Also the title track, yeah, title track. I love it. He's going off. He's going off. Oh, I'm kind of sad this is going to be only 10 minutes. You know, I do love a short little EP, but when I really love them, because I know I am going to over listen to this within one day. That's how, it's only 10 minutes. I can listen to it 12 times in a day and I've only listened to it for 2 hours, you know what I mean? So that's gonna be, I'm gonna have worn this out within the week, but you gotta love it. I mean, probably one of my favorite most listened to albums of all time is a little 15-minute album that no one liked, by Heavy Lolo, who were like really weird kind of band. And then they completely switched their sound for this EP called The Total Nipple and the Toxic Shock. It's like a 15-minute album with, I don't know, maybe 10 songs on it or something. Complete insanity like this, and the most fun ever. And I love, it's nothing like this, by the way, but just because it's short, I'm comparing it. But I love this EP already. The way that how you can pack so much into 1:36 is part of why I love punk music. Okay, we're on to the last track now. Oh, do you guys know more shit like this? Please tell me about it. Okay, and this is something that I would like to say. For me, particularly, well, for any musical artist, but particularly in heavy music, and rap. I guess, yeah, and also rap music, hip hop music. The number one most important thing for me that may make me either like or not like an artist or an album is authenticity. Does it feel authentic? Do these guys, does it feel like these guys are really, do they really fucking mean it? Do you know what I mean? Does it feel authentic, the sound and the rage and the emotion they're giving? And 100% it does. That's why I'm loving it so much and why I know I'm going to listen to this a lot. It's the same reason why I love every good band I like, and it's because it feels authentic. Because I believe them. I believe that what they're telling me is what they're telling me, and that they mean it when they say it. It's the same reason why I love Keaton Henson, because I believe all the sad things he says and the way he says them and how broken he is and vulnerable. I believe it. It's the same reason why I love Slow Tie, because he's authentic. I can feel that he is what he's saying and how he's pretending to be. It's the same reason why I like a good punk band like this, Spy. This project feels authentic. They feel like real fucking punks. Like they're actually fucking angry, and like he actually behaves like this on stage. Alright, Negative Mind Power, track 6, let's finish it. Longest track. Jeez, we're in for a long, slow 2.5 minutes. Well, I thought there might be some weird shit there in the end to finish it off. A little sample or something, somebody talking shit, but no. Dude, somebody's got to get this guy a rabies shot, because he has fucking gone rabid and lost it. I love those kind of vocals. I love them. And you know, I used to be like a real metalcore, death metal kind of guy for quite a while. But these days, and towards the end of that phase where I really was only listening to heavy music, and now I just so much prefer crazy ass lyrics like this, not lyrics, vocals like this, where it doesn't sound perfect. Someone's not doing like an inhaling fucking pig squeal scream that's actually quiet but sounds good in the mic and like a fucking super, you know, grimy. I prefer this because you can fucking hear it. He's actually screaming at the top of his fucking lungs, and I like that. It just feels so much more, I don't know, it's like, how do you portray like rage if you're actually just inhaling and the sound is like not much louder than me talking. Anyway, I used to do heavy vocals, and I used to do those all the time, but I can tell you I stopped doing them because I just didn't feel like I was really getting the emotion across unless I was fucking screaming my guts out, and it felt better and more authentic. Okay, sick, loved it. I'm gonna be listening to it on repeat until I ruin it for myself, which won't be very long because it's 10 minutes and 4 seconds long. If you guys have other good stuff like this, other things in this vein that I like what's that band? Like I like Dog Whistle by Show Me the Body. I didn't really like their other stuff as much, but Dog Whistle I really liked, Show Me the Bodies. And I really liked, and at the moment I like, although I guess the last hardcore band I liked was Trapped Under Ice. And I've liked everything they've put out pretty much. So yeah, anyways, that's it. Bye.